Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you really quickly with a Dollar Tree haul. Excuse my nails. I'm going to redo them here in the next few hours. Hopefully that's what I will do tonight. Went to the Dollar Tree. I ran out of spaghetti noodles and at the perfect time because I needed an escape. My family was driving me insane and just being a pain, so I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I drink very, very, very occasionally, so I needed to get the heck out of here and get to my vice. So Dollar Tree it was. A little rant, since I'm on one already, since I was in a bad mood already, a little rant. So I was on the Facebook Dollar Tree group. It's just the one that says Dollar Tree hauls, where you can post hauls from other stores, that one. Now I don't normally do this because normally this kind of thing doesn't bother me. I guess because I was already in a bad mood, maybe. I normally am not rude to anybody, like in other groups, if, you know, they have something to say, or if they want to express their opinion, because everyone's entitled to their opinion. Not everybody's going to have the same opinion. Not everybody thinks the same. Different strokes for different folks is my motto. If we were all the same, this world would be boring. Life would be boring, right? So typically I let it flow, and you know, if I post something on a group and people have different opinions about it, I make sure to like every single comment, whether I agree or I don't agree, because it was my post and I kind of already knew what I was getting into, right? So typically I'm just like, okay, you know, I'll like the comment and keep moving, because everybody is entitled to their opinion. Not everybody likes everybody else's ways. With that being said, I did post something on the Dollar Tree group tonight about going to the Dollar Tree because I ran out of pasta for spaghetti. I was in the middle of making spaghetti and I ran out of pasta, so I needed to get somewhere to get some. I know that I could have gone to the grocery store and maybe gotten a little bit of a better deal by a few cents. I know that. Just like with pretty much everything in Dollar Tree, I know that I can go to the grocery store and get a better deal, you know, pay a little bit better price, you know. I know that, you know. But someone, and I had put that in my post. I put that, you know, I need spaghetti noodles, so that is an excuse, keyword excuse, to go to Dollar Tree. Do I have to go to Dollar Tree for spaghetti noodles? Absolutely not. Can I go to the grocery store if I choose to? Of course. Am I going to go to the grocery store? No, because I need an excuse to get to the Dollar Tree, because that is my vice right now, and I need to let off some steam, right? So I put all this in my post, and I still had someone come and say, I think $1 is way too much to pay for pasta. You can get better deals at the grocery store. And we all know how it's meant. We all know how it's meant. People can tell me all day long till they're blue in the face that they meant it this way, or they didn't mean it that way, or it's Facebook. How can you know how I meant it? We know how you meant it. You meant it to be snarky, and you meant it to be rude, okay? This is not that type of party. I know what you meant. Tonight it bothered me, and as much as I really, you guys, my son's in the back and he's still being a pain, so we're just going to roll on through, right? Because if he's being a pain, that means he's healthy, and Lord, that is a blessing. So let's move it right along. We're just going to talk over my son. So, you know, I knew she meant it to be snarky. I knew. And normally I'm able to like the comment and scroll on by, but tonight I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I was so upset because I'm like, really? We all know that. We all know that. Everyone that shops at Dollar Tree knows that we can go to a bigger store and probably get a better deal. But Dollar Tree is for convenience, for those kind of things. I ran out of dish soap, and I don't want to go, you know, stand in the grocery line. I don't want to go to that big old store. I don't want to go in that big old parking lot. I want to go to Dollar Tree and be in and out, right? Or I know I can go to the store and buy a big bottle of Dawn dish soap and pay $3, but I only have $1 to spend, so I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and get that Dawn until I can buy the bigger Dawn, right? Right? I mean, right? It's for convenience. We all know this. So, I don't know. Just wanted to put that out there that you guys don't, I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just in a bad mood. Maybe I was just in a bad mood, and I feel better now. I'll feel better when I go to bed. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there that some people, I mean, I would never do that. I would never do that. If I see something, like for example, let me put myself in her place. If that were me and I felt that way, I would have kept scrolling. Why comment? Because that has nothing, that's irrelevant. That is irrelevant to what I was talking about, right? It had nothing to do with what I was talking about. But neither here nor there. I ranted. I'm stepping off the soapbox, and let's get into this haul, you guys. So, Dollar Tree, most of this is retail therapy. I did get my spaghetti noodles, and quite honestly, I got a big box of the, I can't even remember, the Columbia Blue Box brand. I got a big box, and it came with 50% more, so I actually think that was an awesome deal for $1, because it was a pretty big box. So to each their own. Obviously that one's not in the bag because I've already used it, but I got that. And I found some DVDs thanks to another Dollar Tree, what do we call it, enthusiast? My good friend Melissa, she hauled some movies on her channel, and I figured she had gone to the Dollar Tree here in my neighborhood because she does frequent that one. And I was right, there was movies there. So I'm going to show you guys the DVDs that I got. I got Cake with Jennifer Aniston in Blu-ray plus a digital HD copy. This is a very good movie, but it's one of those movies where you have to use your imagination, and you have to just kind of think about it. I can't really explain it, but it is one of those types of movies, kind of like the independent films where it doesn't really give you too many details about the situation. You kind of just have to guess. So, but it is a good movie. I got that. I got this movie. How many of you guys remember this movie, The Burbs with Tom Hanks? Now, I was a little girl when this movie came out, and I had no idea what it was about, but I used to like watching it. Yes, my parents and my sisters let me watch everything. I was not sheltered from anything but nudity, unfortunately. And I grew up just fine. So, and I wasn't impressed with, you know, grown-up things out in the real world once I started getting older. So I think that was a good thing. I already knew what everything was, and I was already exposed, so I wasn't impressed, and I wasn't trying to, you know, grow up too soon because I already knew what those things were. So going back to this movie, I saw bits and pieces of it when I was a little girl, and I mean, it's just one of those things. It's a nostalgia thing, I guess, because it brought back so many memories to see this. And so yeah, I got that in Blu-ray. I also got the Abandoned. This looks like a pretty good horror film, which I love horror movies. So that is the back of it. This one is not Blu-ray. It's just regular DVD, and it's the Oxford Murders. Another, looks like a thriller, suspense movie, horror movie maybe. There's the back of that one, and I don't, what are the actors on here? Elijah Wood, John Hurt. Oh yeah, pretty decent actors. And then I got this one. This is Jenny's Wedding with Katherine Heigl. Never heard of this one actually. Those are the actors in it, and that's the back of the movie. So all pretty good movies for $1. I got some of this Clark Danver foaming hand soap. I say hand soap. It sounds weird to hear hand wash. Anyway, I love this stuff. Have no complaints about it. Maybe the pump is a little wonky, but other than that, I have no complaints about it. I would not reuse these bottles though. They're not made very well, so I tried to reuse them, and unfortunately I was only able to reuse them once because the top, it just started getting really funky and dingy under there. So I got this one. And one of the other one. And we do need soap, so got that. And then I got this bag. Everybody's been hauling this bag. Everybody's been hauling this bag, so I went ahead and picked it up. It's super cute. Follow your heart. And of course, This was with the Valentine's Day stuff thingamajiggies that they have come out with. So I got that. My son is crawling everywhere. So I got that. And then last but not least, I saw tons and tons of these. Now I've seen these in about 3 visits to that Dollar Tree. Do I like the smell? Yes, I like it. Do I love the smell? Nah. Is it something that I'm like, oh my God, it smells so good? Nah. Do I collect this stuff like it's nobody's business? Yes. I love my smell goods. Love them, love them, love them. So I picked it up. What the hey? I was doing some retail therapy. What the hey? What's another body fantasy spray, right? This one is in, oh gosh, now my son has the dog up here. This one is in California Lemon Verbena. It smells okay, but I would try to save it for the summertime or spring. I don't feel like it's appropriate for every day, but it's going in my collection. So anyways, guys, I am sorry for being so wonky in this video. My son is over here still being a pain. Now he put the dog on the bed, and I just got to get them back into sorts. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.